Good morning, investors. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank y'all so much for coming back. I do appreciate it. If you're new, welcome. My name is Shalise. I'm a mother, wife, worker bee, and I'm documenting my journey to financial freedom from an investor's perspective. So I'm not a financial advisor. I am not a fiduciary. I am an investor. I am in the trenches. And so I hope that you'll stick around. Please do not blindly follow me, but take the golden nuggets and find the motivation to get started on your journey. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. As always, beware of scammers, fake pages. I just made a recent video about this. I'll have it in my description box so that you guys don't get fooled because these people are crazy. And, I'm not about that over here, okay? Report the pages if you see them. I am not on TikTok. I am not on Facebook, okay? So let's get started. So I wanted to go over our investment plan for the month of December. It is already December, guys. But you know what? We have flew through the year, but that is okay. We are going to continue with the plan. Look at the stock market like last week, right? It was crazy. No. I'm filming this video on Black Friday. And I do have my robe on, you guys. Look, I live in a house where we don't turn the heat on really until late. And we all know we don't want no high heating bills. So I'm putting on my robe and I have an electric blanket, okay? But the stock market just has been rebounding. So that is amazing. Okay. But look, that's why we stay the course. We don't try to time it because you never know. Okay. So we're in the month of December. We want to invest an extra 2K in the month. That's on top of all the stuff that we already do. It is Christmas and we do a lot of giving. It's a lot of stuff that goes on. But still we want to, continue with investing as much as we can. Same affirmation from last month. Every portfolio starts with $1. I think some people think I'm kidding when I say that, but you never know what you can achieve until you start. You got to start, even if it's with a couple of bucks. You don't have to go into it trying to max everything out. And speaking of that, the IRS did release, I'm on the White Coat Investors blog. I love his blog. I've been following him for the past couple of years. I think he's doesn't practice medicine anymore, but he did. And so he really tailors his content to a lot of high income earners or a lot of people in the medical profession, so that they can start investing, they can be wise with their money. But here are the 2026 contribution limits increases. So you see the 401k right here, we can put $24,500. Yes, these are big numbers. Again, do not worry about trying to max everything out. We did not. My honey and I did not max out everything when we first started. Now I'm going on 12 years on this journey. Okay. That's over a decade. And again, we did not start maxing out everything when we started. You build up to that. Cause again, this is a lot of money. Okay. If you have a 457, 403B, again, it's all right here. If you have a traditional IRA, if contributions to 7,500, catch up is $1,100. Roth IRA contribution for 2026 is 7,500, up from 7,000. I mean, you all see it here, and I'll have a link to his blog down below so that you can go and subscribe to him. I think you will find a lot of good content. This is not sponsored, but I am a reader. I love researching, and when I find good places where they have solid information, I tend to just, be, a good supporter of that. Coming down to the HSA, I know that's a big one on my channel. We have the family version. So we get to contribute $87.50. Last year it was $85.50, excuse me. So about a $200 increase. If you're single, you see the limits here. And again, guys, it's about doing the best that you can with what you have. You don't have to, again, if you make your goal, you want to put $2,000 into your Roth IRA. Maybe you want to invest in a 401k up to the match. You can. On Fidelity, I have some articles here. They talk more about the 401k contribution limit for 2026. Details here. You can also catch up if you're over certain ages. Roth IRA information is right here as well. Roth IRA is one of my favorite investment accounts. You remember, you have to actually buy securities when you open the account. Just because you open up a Roth IRA, you are not investing. You just have an account open. You actually have to buy shares. Inside of it, I have a beginner investing playlist, tons of videos. I show you how to open up and how to actually buy securities. So make sure you go through my playlist, and that way you can see. This is for the HSA as well. Let's say you have access to a health savings account. We do. Some people, employers contribute on their behalf, some money to their HSA. Again, free money on the table. Go down to your HR, admin people, ask them. They can sign you up. Again, you don't have to max it out. I have HSA videos here on the channel. Check out my playlist because it'll be too much information to go over right now. But I do love the HSA. It's one of the best investment accounts anyone could ever have. Triple tax benefits. The money goes in tax-free, it grows tax-free, and when you take it out and you use it on qualified medical expenses, also tax-free as well. So again, take advantage of it if you can. So coming down to our money goals for the month of December, we are expecting $1,300 in dividends in our taxable accounts. I do track our dividends. Now, this is the fun thing. In our retirement-based accounts, a lot of those mutual funds pay out their dividends at the end of the year. We get a ton of dividends in the HSAs, some of the funds in the Roth IRAs, and the 401ks pay out huge dividends. I'll see if I can find a video from last year that I did where I showed you the HSA and the 401ks. It was almost $10,000. So I know we're going to hit that this year because we've been adding money, every single month. So that's going to be really, really exciting. And of course, all of the dividends in our retirement accounts are reinvested. Okay. Not the taxable accounts. Some of those are not dripped, but in our retirement accounts, oh, you better believe it. It is dripped. And then of course, continue with our weekly $10 and $5 DGRO challenges. That's something I'm doing through the end of the year. I put $10 every Friday automatically into SCHD and $5 daily into DGRO. Several videos I talked about them before. Stocks or funds we want to focus on. I'm going to carry this over from November. I'm not finished yet. Visa, SCHG, which I really love. I want to get 1,000 shares. We're like at almost 600 shares. And then SPYI, which I really have been loving. Then our pre-tax investing, again, 401ks, HSA, solo 401k through Mommy Trader. And then after tax investing, Roth IRA, of course. Well, that's done. But the kids investing, I do have several videos talking about how to invest for kids on my channel. I mean, again, I have playlists for a reason, so go ahead and explore. And then, of course, the investing challenge for the quarter. All of that information is again on my website. It's on my community tabs. It's all there. Coming down to notes to self. Again, I have this here because it's a great reminder, turning off all media. I mean, when the markets were kind of falling back about a week and a half ago, everywhere you saw was doom and gloom, but I stayed the course. Dollar cost average, closed the app, and lived my life. And look, the markets came back. But again, the markets could fall again. And guess what? I'm going to continue the same course because I see the same people getting richer. And the main way they do it is through securities investing. And of course, if you have a business, if you have real estate, but in like the stock market is probably the easiest way, honestly. And so I love it. Affirmation, again, I am financially empowered, right? I am empowered. I have control over my financial journey, what I do with the money that I receive. It's okay to say no. No is a complete sentence. I love this affirmation. And then my purpose and why is because we're closer to the end. Early retirement. I'm 41 years old. I would love to be done. I would say 43, 44, but 45 is like the end goal. But again, that's still early, right? And so we're closer to the end. All the sacrifice, all the work we've been putting in, it is worth it. Okay. It's worth it. Especially with the economy and layoffs. God forbid one of us got laid off. Look at the fortress that we've built around our finances. The fortress. So yeah, it's important. And then what I'm watching, reading, or listening to, our investment planner group starts in the end of December, which I am excited. A lot of the people who bought the digital or the physical investment planners, and they opted for the 13 group sessions. We start officially the end of December, which is always fun. And yes, my Black Friday sale is going on right now. It's until, I sell out or the slots for the classes get taken up. Then I just close it off on the website. You won't see it there anymore. I wanted to show you also the new investment plan tracker that I will be using starting January. So this one is going to be retired and I will be starting this one. This is in the investment planner. Okay. So if you have the digital, if you have the physical, this page is in there and I'm going to be so excited tracking and using this every single month through next year. And I added a lot of great things in grading yourself, growth stocks, dividend stocks, what you're watching, just, a lot of good stuff to help me stay motivated as well. Again, the Black Friday sales are going on, but I wanted to show you guys the new investment challenge tracker. I really revamped this. And it's because we do it quarterly now. I have it as a Q1 pick, Q2 pick, Q3 pick, Q4 pick. and that every 100K portfolio starts with just $1 and 1 share. So I have all of the, little bubbles here that you can kind of track and, check off when you do the challenge. And I have it for January, February, March, April, May, June. I did it color coded by each quarter. And it's all on one page, which a lot of you asked for. So it's condensed, it's concise, and I really love it. So shout out to everybody who will be joining me. And then this is one of my favorite trackers that I created. It's also in the investment planner, the financial habits tracker. Okay. So every month we're going to be talking about this in our investment groups. Which day did you invest anything into the market? Check it off because you need to see the visual. It's important. The visuals are important. You saved any money during the month of January? Check off which day you actually did it. You pay off some debt, even if it's $1, check it off so you can see at the end of the month visually your consistency. That's what this is, consistency on paper. That's why I created this tracker. So again, guys, all of my sessions, all of my groups, if you want to join the investment groups, but you don't want the planner, that's all on the website and it's all on sale. Again, it ends Cyber Monday. But when I am sold out of the investment planners, the physicals, I think I have 42 left. Oh my goodness, you guys have been just selling me out. I won't have any more physical planners until mid-January and they will be at regular price. So definitely take advantage. One-on-ones, dividend groups, investment groups, spreadsheets. It's all there on my website. So again, guys, let me know one stock or fund you're focused on for the month of December, because I love knowing what you guys are doing. Make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe. Tickle that notification bell so that you don't miss an upload. Every time I post a video, I will have these articles linked below so that you guys can go and check them out in terms of the contribution limits for 2026. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.